Magic Capital.
Are you sure this is the Magic Capital?
Soon to be moved.
You know what? Screw that guy.
He's a grumpy old man. Obviously. What?
Oh.
If he was a dinosaur, which I believe he is, he would be a Brontosaurus Rex. Just saying.
Is that a no peppered one?
Oh, yes.
Hey, we're live.
We're live? Did you get a notification?
Yeah. But
You know, Randall didn't get notification this morning. I felt so bad
Oh,
Oh,
man.
okay, he's on now.
Hey, Randall.
for him. So he must have.
I wasn't making fun of you.
Aww. Hey, Eric.
He's not on camera.
Doug Edwards. Guys.
Hey, Doug, Randall, Eric.
Friends.
Rod is on.
Hey, Joey. Joey Reddy.
Joey Cannoli.
So, yeah, we're not calling Joey Bag of Donuts anymore. It's Joey Cannoli.
T-Rab, what's up, bud?
So, what is Kirk focusing on there, right there?
Oh, the stand-up convention. in
Stand up.
September.
You guys ever heard of either of
September
those guys?
23rd and 24th.
Oh my God, Eric's even gonna try a hard time now. Don't you know you can't buy anything from the shop?
Yeah, who are those magicians? I've never heard of them.
Oh, you guys. Hi, Dee. Hi, Robbie.
So, Jay, should we talk about the event while getting some people
Talk about
tuning
it.
in and while Kurt is focusing in on it? So, well, there's pretty much all the information right there. September 23rd and 24th, it's Magic Apple Stand-Up. Scott Alexander, David McCreary be live right here. It's Friday night and all day Saturday, so there'll be shows, lectures, and food, fun, and more.
And if you guys have never heard either one of those, you should crawl out from underneath your rock and use the Googles.
Use the Googles. Use your Google machine.
No. Scott Alexander, of course, is amazing. He's awesome. And then David McCreary is he was my pick. I really wanted him on the lecture because he's just hilarious when it comes to stand up. He's the guy. He's funny. You guys, if you haven't seen him, you should Google some of his stuff and watch some of his clips.
Actually, wasn't his penguin lecture one of the top rated last year or a couple years ago?
I'm not sure how it was rated, but it was awesome.
Yeah, really good stuff, so should be fun.
Holy cow.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic Capital of the World.
All right.
Is it the magic? Can we?
Can we
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Screw that
Is
guy.
someone gonna be throwing a bit?
No, I don't care. No. Mickey was telling me to calm down, but I'm not.
No, I was saying who
Hey,
was the guy.
So I
Oh.
will tell you this.
Uh-oh.
If you are rude
I was just a
or
grumpy
mean
guy.
or unprofessional, I will remove you from this group. And that's all there is to it. Tam has spoken.
But remember, guys, she's nice to everybody.
I am, unless you're rude or mean or unprofessional.
No.
So what we're
anyway,
referring to, someone had didn't have any idea who Scott Alexander or David McCreary, and there's some other comments like, oh, Colon is the magic capital. I thought it was the Magic Castle or something. So anyway.
and that actually went beyond that. He was making rude comments about Colin the week before. So that's where I saw him pop up again, and I was like, well, I don't think we want him in this group. So.
No, we want to make it fun for everyone, so that's the point of being here. So let's have some fun tonight. Jay and I pulled out some items. We do have a couple items we're going to sell, a couple items we're going to talk about. Since I have this in my hands, are we going to sell these?
Yes, we're
Or
selling
am I
those. Sell them
keeping
all.
them?
No, we're selling them.
I got to at least keep
You guys
them.
want us to sell them, or you want John to keep them?
I got to keep them.
You can keep one.
All right. So these are the classic Hank Lee palming coins. We'll show you the back first. If you guys aren't familiar with them, I'm not going to read you what's on the back because, well, I just can't. So, Jay, what does that say on the back there?
Oh, you mean you literally can't see it?
I literally can't.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
Massive two. Never
What do
mind.
you,
Mass-
what?
Massachusetts.
My ex was from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Massachusetts.
There we go.
And this is the really good part, guys. In Hank, we trust. 1995.
So-
That's good for bail money.
So we're,
John, do you have any of the license plates that Hank Lee made?
oh no, that would be a great collector's item. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 that we're going to sell.
7.
Yeah.
One of them vanished.
How much are we selling them for?
$10 each.
All right. Except there's a little stipulation with that. We're only taking bad checks for them. Is that right?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you have to pay with a check.
Or a credit card number that we get. Is that how? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys want one, comment below and we'll put that in your big box of fun. So there you go. This one's staying with me. So I know we talked about the color match last week. Look at that. How cool is this? So anyway, when you take it, take the lid off, it lights up. Whatever. So, Jay, as I mentioned, I was playing with this today. So these are really cool. This one's my personal set, so I did buy one for myself. There is a little gimmick for those of you that did not tune in last week. Here's the gimmick for it, if I can get them out. So I actually watched the video. It comes with a like 2-hour video and some. There we go. Here's the transmitter that goes with it. There's a watch battery that goes in here, and this is the whole unit. All right. I'll go over a couple of points briefly. It was showing how to replace a tip, so you can get replacement markers if they wear out. It's easy enough to just get some pliers, pull the tip, put a new one in, and you are set and ready to go. Some cool features. There is a little block in there so that the marker will not drain into the gimmick. Okay, so that's basically it. This thing, it said this will transmit like the length of a football field or better.
Really?
Yeah. So how cool is
We
that?
should test that.
Good for the
Um,
halftime show.
There you go.
So, but in any environment, obviously, you do want to test it prior. One of the routines that I was kind of thumbing through. So once again, this is basically a transmitter. Wherever you want to put this, you're going to get a signal when someone picks this up. So they had this in candy, like they had a little mini Snickers and some other little thing of Play-Doh.
Okay.
So anything that gets picked up,
yeah, so
you're
you
going
can
to know,
candy
you're
bars,
going to
that
get
would be
it.
fun.
Yeah. So I was trying to like get creative. Like, what else could you do with this? Because this is really all you need. You don't have to do the typical coloring book. Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be colored, but it could be like 5 different candy bars, and everyone could pick up. Bob, you pick up one, you pick up one, and you can tell the spectator which candy bar they picked up. So anyway, just trying to get creative and see what we can come up with. But I'm really like geeked over this. So to store this, and this is what I did not do, you put them upside down in the case, and that automatically turns them off.
Ah, okay.
To turn them on, you just set them on a flat surface for like 10 seconds, and then they'll be activated. So there's a USB charger that comes with it, and just turn the power on. The cool thing with this, you can adjust it. It does come with an armband, but you can adjust this so it either thumps or vibrates. And what's cool is it'll do a sequence of 5 patterns. So I think the red or the orange is 1. So it'll go like 1, pause for a second, 1, pause for a second, 1, 1,
Okay.
1. After it does that 5 times, if they pick this up again, it won't. It automatically it's dismissed. So you cannot use this again. So then whatever other random. So I thought that was kind of a cool feature. You can push a button and reset it. So if you want to use you get through all the colors once and you want to redo it, you can push the button and it'll reset it and you can reuse it. So the other cool thing is so it is vibrating. You can turn off the vibration. So, however,
Okay.
if you want the vibration on, off. But what's cool is you can actually see the color.
Yeah,
It's a colored LED, so each time you can have this in a deck of cards or just palmed or whatever, and you're going to see the color right on the LED. So, how cool is that? And again,
Cool.
And the yellow looked a little bit of greenish a little bit, but the green is really green.
yeah.
Yeah,
super
it's
green.
So we'll give that a second to set, and then there you go.
Ha. All right.
But how cool is that? So once again, it doesn't have to be the typical color match with the coloring books. Anywhere you can put the transmitter, you can use that. So, yeah, 2+ hour video, some really cool ideas. What can you come up with? These are $300, and I know some of just the receivers, transmitters, and some other products are like $400, $500, $600
yeah,
per
it's
piece.
really neat. You can take those out. You can put them in whatever. Man, you can really get creative with that. That's
So,
cool.
but have we gotten creative with it yet? No. So we do have a couple of these in the shop. If you like them, they're $300. Very, very, very cool item. And unlike the China ones that are kind of iffy, these are
Super sweet.
yeah. I've been playing with it and it's been like 100%. So very cool. Highly recommend them.
Yes.
300 bills. We came across a deck, and I don't know. Actually, well, a deck with a gimmick in it. There was a haunted card. I think it was like split card or something. I don't know if you can see this, Kurt. There's a spring gimmick in here. It's about the width of one playing card,
There you go.
and it locks in place. And when you hit it, it will spring up. So it's here. Push it down, over, and it's locked. And I'm sure someone out there has some idea what this is, but basically when it's in that position, it'll shoot a card. The locking mechanism is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm not sure how this would work. Is this for a haunted? Obviously, with it sitting down there, it couldn't grab the edge of the card. Is it something that you maybe push the card down and then over and it'll shoot it up? I don't know. But if anyone's ever seen a gimmick like this or has some idea of what it is, yeah, let us know. So once again, it's spring-loaded. I'm going to push it down with the edge of the card. And it just locked in position. And I'm going to slide it over, so now it's ready to go, and it'll just shoot the
Ray
card.
Piat Card Rise, marketed over 30 years ago, says Doug Edwards.
Okay. Well, since Doug chimed in with that, I'm going to take that as that's probably what it is. Yeah, if anyone has any further information, maybe an ad for it or something, go ahead
Or
and share.
instructions.
Yeah, or instructions. That would be
Saba
cool.
says he'll take it.
I'm sure he will.
We'll send you an invoice later, then we'll see if you'll take it.
So, I'm going to share with you. This is my original one. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Kurt,
What are
get
you
up and see
doing,
them.
friend? Lay off the
Yeah, they
phone.
don't know how that works.
You
Yeah.
switched it again.
Anyway, this is my personal one that I've had since I was a kid, actually. This is the Tenyo. You guys know what it is. What's next? Everyone has one. Too many people perform it, but it's a great piece. It really is. I know Copperfield
That's
actually
why
had
everybody performs it.
one of these in the wings. So if there's ever an emergency, they would grab this and just a quick go-to.
There's one in my ditch bag.
Actually, this is one I keep on my table, just in case. Yeah. You guys are familiar with the gimmicks with this. They're, there's a little bit of thickness to it. Okay, which is kind of nice because you can actually feel where the gimmick is. Really nicely made metal. So here's what we got in recently, and I really like these.
I do too.
Check that out. The gimmicks are on the board. These are nice, actually a heavier metal, and a
We like
very
heavy
smooth. And there's the gimmick. It's a very thin magnet. They stick really well, and yeah, you can actually show this sideways, and there's really not much to see. So we have these in stock, and well, these are quite cool. We also
Jumbo.
have a super jumbo version of this. So
Lost a dot there.
did I?
Yeah, that thing is huge. I haven't even tried to play with that one yet.
The only difference with this, it's, I don't want to say backwards, but you need to start with your left hand.
What's the little one?
The little one's the same way.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those of you that are used to the Tenyo, basically this dot is up here on the Tenyo. You're probably thinking it doesn't make any difference. It actually does. So if you start out with your left hand instead of your right, so it takes just, I mean, the action's still the same. So you start like this. So there's 1 dot, 4 dots, 3 dots, 6 dots. So it's the same exact handling. You're just starting with
Yeah, you start with your left.
your left hand. So once again, so these are the jumbo versions. I think they're $25. So a really nice version if you guys are
Yeah,
looking
those are
for
good.
some. And the standard size, how much are
16.
those? 16. So we have a couple of these. If you guys are interested, let us know. We'll put one in your big box of fun. So yeah, again, really nice heavy metal, just really nice version. So look at the size of that bad boy. Here's the original Tenyo, just to kind of compare.
The stage
But if you need a great stage piece, if you guys don't have, if you don't have this, definitely toss $20 out and you got a great trick. So there you go. Next up, this is another great trick. I've been doing this since I was, gosh, a teenager. Not this actual version, but
Yeah, you used to do
the
it on
Monty.
street corners, didn't you?
Yeah, when I was like 8.
Is that how you got your first Trans Am?
Yes. Jumbo Monty, King Monty, whatever you guys want to call it. You guys are familiar with it. So basically, way to put it on airplane mode, huh? So once this is, so once you're done, you change them all to queens. You turn this around, you flip this up, you flip this down, and then you have a little extra kicker of
All
showing it
aces.
as an ace. So they all do change to aces once you are done. So very cool version.
Didn't we get a set? Are you keeping a set for us? No, with ours.
Yeah, I might be keeping a set for us too.
I feel like that would be a nice cover.
This one's for sale though, right?
Yes, this one is for sale. The cards themselves, this is like a heavy laminated cardboard and is like a plastic frame on the inside. They are very nicely made. Colors look great. About the same size as the Dave Powell version. They are a little bit thicker because of the gimmick, but yeah, there you go.
Is that magnetic?
This is magnetic, yes. So yeah, and then once you hit it, I mean it's not going anywhere. So very nice. These are $180 and well worth it. So great set. If you guys are interested, drop a PM to us and we'll put that in your big box of fun.
These are very cool.
So, Jay, what were you gonna share with us this evening?
Oh, this is neat. This is a gimmick I found digging through stuff, and I was reading about this in Corinda, and essentially they took a rope and put a plate lifter in it, and there's a bubble on each side. So you give this to your spectator and you tell them you're going to send them something, tell them to feel, if they feel they're receiving something, and every time you squeeze it, you can feel the count in your hand. So you probably can't even see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is.
That is really cool.
It's funny because when I read about it, I was like, "Oh, that's really neat." I would never make one because that would be hard to make. And then about 2 days later, I was digging through stuff in the
Yeah,
shop.
again.
This is awesome for video since you can't see anything that's happening.
You know what this feels like? Almost like
Yeah, almost like your pulse.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to. You mean It's also, I could imagine, easy for them to not feel it as well. But
Dude, this would be fun if you worked at a hospital or like, yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, who put this out?
Doc Watson or Dale Watson,
Huh. Cool. And what's it called?
I don't know.
Well, it was
I
in
forget what it
Columbus.
was called in
Okay.
Columbus.
Wow. Yeah, and this is really nicely made. I mean, the ropes themselves, it doesn't look. Yeah, beautiful.
And I don't have my phone on me, so I don't know if people are commenting. My phone is all messed up right now.
Cool.
It's dying.
It's dying.
Yeah, it was making funny sounds and everything.
So we're going to be doing a book sale. I think you guys had some fun with that this past week.
It's a book fair, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're
that's
going to
so
do that
fun.
every Wednesday now. So Jay's been pulling books out. So every Wednesday night we'll be doing. Do we have a creative name for it yet?
No, but I'm just going to be going through them quick,
The big
and
book.
there'll be stacks of $5, $10, $15 ones, and I'll go through them real quick. And if you guys want any, you can get them.
Because we have boxes and boxes and boxes of books.
And we're cataloging a bunch of them right now, so we're just going to show you them as we bring them out.
And actually, if there's any books that you guys are looking for, I mean, we have some real vintage, old collectible books too. If there's anything that you guys are looking for, drop a PM, and if we come across something
We have a vintage aroma.
with a vintage aroma.
I love the smell of books,
Tina, I know.
not the smell of moldy books.
So
It'll be in the evening, right?
In the
You'll show-
evening?
The books will be
Just like all good book clubs.
yes,
Yeah.
after
yeah.
you've had your wine.
Jay the librarian.
at promptly 8:08ish.
Oh, books with Bob.
Books with Blackwell.
Books with
We'll blow
Blackwell.
out with
There.
Blackwell.
Books.
No stick Leela.
No, we want to keep it under an hour.
No stories with stickers.
No stories were
Stickling.
stickling.
Yeah, it'll go out in the evening. I'll probably record it earlier in the day, and then
We'll
we'll
just-
earlier in the day. We'll
Won't go
actually-
live, but yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. And then tomorrow is, of course, Tuesday's Treasures with Tam.
Words are hard.
Hey, how long did it take us to get the deal of the day with Jay? That took us at least a week to.
Tuesday's Treasures with Tam.
So anyway,
Can we go on location with the Treasures with Tam tomorrow?
on location?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. So we also posted Vanishing Radio by Vienna Magic this afternoon. We have that for sale, and also the Abbott's Tub of Flowers. So
Yeah, there were several people interested in that.
So we're going to post a couple other items here and there as we're going through the shop and cataloging some odds and ends. But and always, if there's anything that you are ever interested in or something that you see, feel free to make us an offer or chime in and take care of you.
Real quick, that sword through neck over there. Somebody was asking about that in a picture yesterday or the day before.
Rob,
That's
me too.
the Imperial sword through neck. It's $145 is the price we have on it right now. I can't remember who was asking, but
Rob Naku.
well, there we go.
And Ace.
So, and this is not a taped. This is a single layer of spring steel. I don't know, stainless steel, and so it does not need tape or chrome tape or clear tape. So there you go, and it's great for poking the cameraman. So yeah,
Oh,
145. There you go. So. Hey, we'll let you guys get on with your evening. So tune in tomorrow morning at promptly 10:30-ish, whatever,
We'll set 'em up.
for the deals of the day with Jay. We have some cool stuff tomorrow.
We do?
We didn't shoot it yet, so I really don't have a clue, but I'm sure there will be some cool stuff.
Yeah,
and then,
you
of
guys
course,
have any recommendations?
yeah, in the evening we'll have Treasures with Tam, and sign up for Magic Capital stand-up in September. And again, we're only allowing 75 people, and registration's only 75 buckaroonies. So, thank you for tuning in on behalf of the game.
Do you have a question?
Hold on.
We do have a question.
Yeah.
The coin buckets?
Eric wants to know about the coin buckets.
The coin buckets.
Several people have asked about these, so let's go.
Those
All
are
right.
Celine made.
This
Dad.
is one of
Thank you,
our
Carl.
products. So we'll show you real quick. This is a double load bucket and stainless steel. It also comes with coins. And
I'm not playing with it.
Well,
Leave it alone. Stupid thing.
hey, that's mine.
Take that part.
We use one of our Hinckley coins, so it does have a nice sound to it. And they're $150 for the pail with the coins, instructions, and there you go.
That's
So
what John used.
yeah, this is actually the same bucket that I use. So there you go. We only have 3 available. And yeah, if you guys want one, go ahead and drop us a PM and we'll put one in your big box of fun. So, any other questions, comments? You good?
Are
I
we?
think that's it.
I think like I said, I don't know.
Coin drop built in. Yes, it is, friends.
Yes.
Ghosts.
Dos
It'll
droppers.
hold 12 palming coins on
And
each
one
side.
rope.
So, there you go.
Can you demo the rope effect again, please?
It's kind of hard.
You can't
You
really.
kind of can't. You have to like.
Well, we can demo because it's kind of
Okay.
cool.
Well, actually, wrong rope. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just do that one. So you squeeze this in. There's a bulb here, and there's a tube going through, and then your spectator has the other end, which has the same type of bulb.
Whoa, that's cool.
So yeah,
There
you
you
feel
go.
that?
Whoa,
See?
that's awesome.
So every time I squeeze it,
Oh,
he,
that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. That wasn't even the gimmick rope, but anyway, that's the effect. So there's nothing that you can see.
and I don't. We'll maybe put this on the auction this week, probably.
Or
If John will let it go,
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
I think we should auction it off.
I think
you
we
guys think we should auction
I
it
think
off?
we should go
Ron
and buy.
was interested in it.
Of
Never
course
mind,
it
I'll
was.
keep
Hey, at least it wasn't Joey bag of
Cannolis.
cannolis. Yeah. So anyway, once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, guys. Take it
Bye,
easy.
guys. Be nice.
Did you saw Caesar